had a dream I was in Indonesia, surrounded by panthers, when all of a sudden they started lunging at me. So I stood my ground, and as soon as one pounced at me, I punched it in the head, where it then turned into a man who shot me in the face twice. And as I wrestled him for the gun, I started to move his arm, and just as soon as I was going to make him shoot himself in the head, I woke up. Lately I've been having some crazy dreams. A couple of weeks ago I had one where I was standing on the ledge of a really tall building. As the air was filled with the spirit, the dream looked very red and smoggy, like a thick blanket polluting the air, and had a very quiet melancholy feel to it, connected through words and passages expressed through me and the Lord. As I filled the air with the last bit of pencil shavings, which represented all the mental effort I had put into saving this world, I took a leap of faith as I plummeted to my death, smashing my head on the concrete below. I had a dream where I was standing in my room, and I traveled to another dimension. As I found myself standing in another house, I walked into the living room where I saw a guy talking on the phone, and told him I had traveled there from another world. He had a very concerned look on his face as he gathered other people to fuck me up. I climbed onto the roof and found myself in an alleyway, where this guy with the machine gun rushed me and started lighting me up. And I pulled out a knife from my pocket as I started charging at him, screaming "fucking devil," and gutted him while he lay there gasping for air on the floor. And I woke up.
And the air is heavy and humid. Until now, the enemy has held sway here.
David's Dream Journal.
Damn, dude. I just had a dream where I was kidnapped by my peers from a hotel room and taken deep into the mountain forest area with no clothes, 5 cigarettes at this mansion somewhere in the woods. And as I was walking around, I got into a fight with 4 guys as the crowd of people around me started pummeling me, and I heard a voice say, "Damn, he's not waking up." Well, anyway, I wake up and walk around totally unfazed by the incident, where I had found out it was a large cult meeting for the devil and simply walked away. The other night, I had a nightmare a couple of days before my 30th birthday. I was at some schoolyard with a number of people I went to high school with, as they were celebrating my birthday, but seeing as it was all the popular kids I went to school with, I had no interest in partying with them. As I made my way to some office across campus, I sat in a room and played a board game with my friend Marcos. As I heard a noise in the next room over, I looked over my shoulder and told Marcos there was this girl named Nicole washing herself in the sink, and to see what she was doing. He gets up and walks over, as she is quietly singing to herself. Marcos noticed that she was washing blood off her body, as we started to freak out and took a knife away from her. She stabbed all the popular kids. As she gets up unsure what to do, I grabbed a pitchfork and started stabbing her multiple times as she lay there naked in a pool of blood. It broke my heart witnessing something like that when I woke up.